After 7 years of almost exclusively covering survival games, I feel like I've seen it all. I'm always looking out for some fresh ideas, and Pacific Drive seems to be full of them. This is a survival game where you will be driving your car. Not maybe Mad Max, there is no terms of combat on third person or first person. It seems like it's all set inside your car with only some moments that you'll be able to get outside and upgrade it. It's just got announced at the State of Play. It's coming to PlayStation 5 and PC at some point next year. So let's go through everything you need to know about Pacific Drive. Made by a game studio called Ironwood out of Seattle, this is going to be a first-person, run-based driving survival gameplay. You'll form a unique bond with a fully customizable car that develops its own quirks and personality. If you're old as shit like me, you'll probably be super excited about the possibility of having a Knight Rider style survivor game. Tense driving from behind the wheel with moments of vulnerability when you step out to gather resources and make repairs. So a little bit confused. It clearly says, and you can see it from the gameplay here, you have actually taken a step out of your car, but I don't think it's going to be that motion of you exploring on foot for miles and miles. It might only be just them few little instances. From your upgradable garage, each repeatable trip into the zone is unique and randomised. And the zone they're talking about is in the Pacific Northwest. It's called the Olympic Exclusion Zone, and it's some sort of mystery long forgotten that people don't normally spend their time in. Systems driven gameplay that allows for player freedom, creativity and experimentation. Your car is your only true companion as you navigate a surreal, anomaly-filled reimagining of the Pacific Northwest. Structured as a roguelike, each excursion into the wilderness brings unique and strange challenges as you restore and upgrade your car from an abandoned garage that acts as your home base. With the car as your lifeline, you'll unravel a long forgotten mystery as you make your way through to the heart of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. So there we go, the dev team have been working on this for the last 3 years. It is a PlayStation/PC exclusive, one of the very few that PlayStation have in terms of survival games, and yeah, it's pretty interesting, pretty different. Taking a look at the loadouts and the screens here as well, looks like the customization really is quite unique that you can do to the outside of it, adding components to maybe get through, and hoping that yeah, it could be pretty interesting taking all these different types of trips. For sure, it does look like, and confirming in these screenshots, that you will be exploring on foot elsewhere, but it doesn't look like it's really going to be the main focus. Maybe stopping off for just a few locations, pick up some story beats, pick up some new upgrades, and then get in the car and drive as you go through really mad storms, maybe some alien-like creatures or different parallel dimensions, and yeah, plot a path through the different zones and completing challenges. It's been a stupidly long time since we had a good story focused game with driving in it. I would say Driver would be the GOAT, and I used to love that game to death. Driver 2 as well, even the later ones as they started degrading a little bit. Or Driver San Francisco, which was pretty unique but kind of got buried. And that was all driving around the city, very much like GTA of course. And then you've got the other side, like rally car driving games, and I used to enjoy them as well. So a mixture of kind of a bit of everything there with some supernatural, maybe a bit of scary horror, then I'm totally down for giving this a shot. It's in the rotation, I'll whack it in my upcoming list videos that I'll do for next year, and stay tuned to Pacific Drive, offering something very different in the survival genre. Let me know what you think about it, and until next time, Ratbags, I will catch you later.